Hi, my name is Phoebe and I work in employment at Northside CYO. In this video, I'll show you the process of what you might expect when looking for a job. There are different ways that you'll be able to find out that a job is available. Some companies will post that they're hiring either online or in person. You can find a lot of different jobs online, from cashier positions to stocking positions. When you're ready to apply, there's no need to go in store. You'll typically apply online. On the online application, they'll ask for information such as your name, address, social security, work history, education, and skills. The companies don't know who you are, so this is where you can show them your background and experience. When you apply online, you'll also need a resume. A resume is important because it shows the hiring managers a snapshot of your work life and why you should be hired for this job. So what's on a resume? A resume has your personal information like your name and address. The education section will show your high school or university. The work experience section will describe your past jobs. It tells them where you worked, for how long, and what you did. The skills section tells them any special skills you have. Finally, in the references section, you should name 3 people who can speak good things about your work ethic. These should not be family members or friends, but people you have worked with, like a supervisor. A resume is typically only 1 page. It should not be multiple pages. You can print this out to have a copy for yourself, but it's fine to just save the resume to your computer for when you apply to jobs online. After you submit your application online, then you just wait. A hiring manager will look at it and review it. At this point, they may either ask you to come in for an interview or tell you that you might not be qualified for the position. They may either email you or call you, so you should make sure your phone is working so the manager can reach you. If you are selected to move on in the hiring process, the next step is your interview. You should prepare for your interview because this is where they will meet you in person and see if you are a good fit for the job. Practice with someone and pretend you are in a real interview. This is so that you will not be surprised for the real one. Interviewers want to see people who are on time, respectful, and polite. Come on time and don't be late. If you come late to an interview, the hiring managers might think you'll be an employee that comes late to work. Sometimes they'll ask you about the old jobs you had, like the ones you wrote on your resume. Here are some questions they might ask you. Tell me about yourself. This is where you can tell them about your past work experience, what you currently do, and what you want to do in the future. What is your availability? You should tell them what days you work, and you should be honest about the days you can't work. If you have school in the morning and afternoon, then tell them you cannot work during that time because of school. Why should we hire you? You can personalize this answer, but you might want to say that you are a hard worker, dependable, and you can get the job done. When you are done with the interview, make sure to thank them for interviewing you. After your interview, this is another time for waiting. The hiring manager will reach out to you by email or phone whether or not you got the job. If you get the job, you will need to complete new hire paperwork before your first day. You'll need to sign some papers, fill out information, provide copies of your IDs, and you might even need to complete a drug test. This is just the basics of applying for jobs. Of course, each job process can be different, so this might change. Best of luck with your job search. Thanks for watching.